Good afternoon. This is Dr. Amanda Nicholson with Swan Consulting, and today we're bringing you the first of a series of videos that I would like to promote on Wednesdays, and I'm calling them Midweek Mindfulness. And in the midst of everything going on, it may seem less important to focus on something like mindfulness, but actually the opposite. With the stress that's just in our general society right now, it carries into our homes, carries into our parenting, and carries into our interactions. And so having just a little focus on mindfulness and meditation is one way that we can combat this and bring a sense of calm and peace back into our daily schedules and our daily lives. So arguably, it is one of the most important things we can do as we're working with a different situation going on, and bringing this into our parenting is crucial. It will help you as a parent, and it will help your children with the relationship that they have with you, especially with what's going on right now. So along with this post, we will have a number of links to apps on the phone apps that you can use that will help you do brief meditations and mindfulness activities at home for all ages. So I'm going to talk mostly today about just doing this for yourself as a parent, just as an individual. So you have a minute of time, a minute of breath for yourself. But next week on Wednesday, we'll do another midweek mindfulness segment, and we will focus more on doing it with your children and together as a family, if that's something that would appeal. So the applications that we're sending and posting along with this video have both. You can, they have all ages. You can usually select an age group. Some of them just have a kids section or an adult section. So you can choose these and use them flexibly. So mindfulness is the ability to control your thoughts for a moment. And instead of being in present focus, what's going to happen in the future and worrying about that, which is very, very prevalent right now, or instead of looking back at the past and regretting things and having the past continue to stay with you all the time, mindfulness is the ability to just be present in the moment and be connected to everything in your environment. So crucially important. One misconception is that in order to do mindfulness activities or meditation, you need a lot of time. And sometimes you hear advanced practitioners or those who are deeply into meditation taking hours or more to practice every day. It's not the case though. It can be very brief. So 5 minutes is sufficient. Even 1 minute if that's what you have. So the idea is to create that time as brief as it needs to be, and take a moment to stop and reconnect. So there's one app on the phone that you'll see posted along with this called Calm. And it's a pretty cool app. It has a breathing moment. It's 1 minute of just breathing. And the app on the phone will move with you and cue your breath. And this is something you can do even if the only place in the house you can escape to is the bathroom or the pantry or something outside for a quick moment. Just a moment to stop, center, reconnect, and breathe. And you'll be amazed the difference pre-doing this exercise and post. There's actually really nice scientific data now on what this does to the chemicals in our brain, how it helps to shift what's going on neurochemically and bring us into a different spot, both physiologically in our respiratory and circulatory system, and also neurologically. So there's some really beautiful science behind this. Also, I think in your experience, you'll notice a change. So as the stress mounts and frustrations inevitably build, along with all the things that we're dealing with right now, bring this into your life. You can do a short minute several times a day, or you can have a designated time. Now, should you be able to do a little bit more, some of the other apps that we're going to attach to this can also help you designate 5, 10, 15 minutes, whatever you're able to do. And it might be something that you're able to do first thing in the morning, or maybe if you still have a napper at home, you're able to capture 10 minutes at nap time, or there may be another segment of your day. It'll be completely an individual experience. But I'm encouraging you right now, you've probably heard this as a parent before, to put on your own oxygen mask first. So the adage that we get from our air travel. So the idea is that if you're not taken care of, you won't be able to provide good care to others. And I know that as moms and dads, your temptation is to put yourself last and to make sure everyone else is taken care of. So this is encouragement, permission, actually a request that you take a little bit of time back for yourself and take care of yourself first. So there's a lot of information on mindfulness, and as I intend to do these every Wednesday, we'll post more information on a weekly basis that can go along with this. I think the easiest way to get started is with the help of using one of these very, very good apps that have been developed, and so that's the first resource that we'll share with you. And then every week we'll continue to do a little bit. So bring this into your day. It will make a huge difference for you and your family. We'll go deeper into it later. In addition to being a psychologist, I'm also a certified yoga instructor, and it's been part of my life and instruction for a long time. I see the two going hand in hand beautifully. So thanks so much for your time, and take a minute for yourself today.